In the summer of 2015, football belonged to three men: Messi, the God; Suarez, the Beast; and Neymar, the Prince. Together, they weren't just a front line, they were a biological phenomenon. MSN. They didn't play football, they danced through defenses with a cruelty that felt like a joke. Barcelona was a paradise, and Neymar was its most vibrant colour. But paradise has a price. Standing next to Lionel Messi is the safest place in football. You win trophies, you share the applause, and you are protected by the greatest shadow ever cast on a pitch. But for Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., that shadow was starting to feel like a cage. August 2017. The earth shook. 222 million euros. A number so large it didn't just break the transfer record, it broke the market forever. Neymar didn't go to Paris for the money, he went for the throne. He wanted to be the protagonist of his own story. He wanted a Ballon d'Or that didn't have Messi's name etched on it before the season even began. But he forgot one thing: you cannot find your light by walking into a desert. In Paris, the stadiums were smaller, the tackles were dirtier, and the lights, though bright, felt artificial. The prince had his kingdom, but he had lost his joy. Then came the pain. Not just the pain of losing, but the physical betrayal of his own body. Every time he prepared to fly, he was brought back to earth by a snapped ligament or a broken metatarsal. The world stopped calling him a genius and started calling him a what if. He left Barcelona to escape a shadow, only to find himself chased by the ghosts of his own potential. The tears we saw in Qatar, the tears we saw in Paris, they weren't just for a lost game, they were for a lost career. History will remember Neymar as one of the greatest to ever touch the ball, but it will also remember him as the man who traded a masterpiece for a pile of gold and a lonely throne. He proved that you can buy a kingdom, but you cannot buy a legacy. Neymar Jr. did what he always wanted. He stepped out of the shadow. But in the end, he found that the sun is much hotter when you're standing in it alone.